This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Darren James takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
23, Darren James.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Jared Rudy.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike, 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now in the box, Jason DeLay. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Grounded to first. There's one. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Liner towards second. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And this evening's contest comes to a close.
Your attention,
Darren
please.
James will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 23, Darren.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Bond. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And it's fouled away.
One out, one out.
The 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate now, Jackie Levitt, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still only 1 out in the inning. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
This is foul right side.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
The first baseman, number 8,
To the plate now, Benny Walsh, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Line drive to center field. Dean is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Trevor Larned.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball one.
No one out now.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Kramer Robertson. He singled his last time up.
Kramer.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. And there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Nolan Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Dean is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
57 minutes.
Darren James takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
23. Darren.
Now at the plate, Benny Walsh. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Levitt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes-Barre.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Jay.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ian Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, field plays at 1 here. Out, out.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Into the box, Christian Loach.
Christian.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Dean is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cave.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mayer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's mine, that's mine.
Dean is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Brent Rooker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Brent
Fouled away.
Rooker.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he got him. At the plate, Shed Long. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Second baseman, Shed Long.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey! 0-1.
The 0-1. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Spindler. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. The 2-2. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Rudy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Jason DeLay is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Ian Miller. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Rudy rounds third and is striding for home. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes.
Stepping into the box, Haven Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Digging in, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter,
now at the plate, Shed Long, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Counts 1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. He brings it in, and they have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Scranton Wilkes
Your attention,
Darren
please.
James comes out
Now
of the bullpen to
pitching for
shut
Trent
things
Wilson.
down here in the ninth.
Number 23, Darren.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Alex Blandino.
And leading off, for
Ready
the
to
Vikings,
deliver. Here's the first
the second
pitch.
baseman, Alex Blandino.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Fedorovich. And the throw is in time. Blandino is retired, and there's one away. Settling in now, Jordan Groshans. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. That's inside.
Bases are empty, one man out.
We got one here. We got one.
A ball and a strike. James, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a curve, and a slider. The 1-1.
Yeah.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now batting, third baseman, for LB, Martinez.
At the plate, Orelvis Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two outs here. Two outs here.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge.
And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Your attention,
Darren
please.
James takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 23, Darren James.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Jeremy
Leading off
Vasquez.
For the Mets, the designated
First pitch coming, here it is.
Jeremy Vasquez.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile. Bring the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Ludwig.
Standing in now, Brian Ludwig, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, let's roll 2 right here.
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Vasquez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Turned on down the line. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Hurrah! Encarnacion.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
4-2 the final score today. Scranton Wilkes-Barre jumped out to an early lead in the first.
Ladies and
Darren
gentlemen,
James
your
is
attention,
called
please.
upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 23, Darren.
So striding forward now, Thomas Pryor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Thomas Pryor.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count. Plays it first. 2 down here.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Scranton leads it 5-3. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jose Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Hey, we got no one.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey. Hey, all right, here we go now.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. McNamara is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another chance? Nelson Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adams.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And here we go.
Now batting. Left field.
At the plate now, Kyle Garlick. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
5-3 the final score.